1. Trump's visit and purpose. President Donald Trump arrived in Egypt for a global summit on Gaza's future, co-hosted with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. The visit follows Trump's stop in Israel, where he celebrated a US-brokered ceasefire between Israel and Hamas after 2 years of war. Over 24 nations attended the summit, but Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declined, citing a Jewish holiday. 2. Trump's message in Israel. Trump addressed Israel's parliament, the Knesset, and was celebrated as a hero. He urged Israel to turn military victory into lasting peace, saying, "You've won. Now, it's time to translate these victories into the prize of peace and prosperity." Supporters in the audience wore red hats reading Trump. The peace president, Netanyahu, called Trump the greatest friend Israel has ever had in the White House. 3. Hostage and prisoner exchange. As part of the ceasefire, 20 Israeli hostages were released, and hundreds of Palestinian prisoners were freed. Trump met with families of the hostages in Jerusalem. Israelis celebrated the releases in Tel Aviv, while Palestinians celebrated the return of prisoners in Ramallah. 4. The ceasefire deal first phase includes release of all remaining hostages and prisoners, surge of humanitarian aid to Gaza, partial withdrawal of Israeli troops from major Gaza cities. Trump said the ceasefire offers a window to reshape the region. He added, "The war is over. People are tired of 5. Rebuilding Gaza. Gaza is in ruins, with millions struggling under famine-like conditions." Under the agreement, 5 border crossings will reopen for food and medical aid. Trump promised to help rebuild Gaza, urging Palestinians to abandon terror and focus on building their people up. He once envisioned Gaza becoming the Riviera of the Middle East, though now admits it looks like a demolition site. 6. Iran and regional politics. Trump offered a hand of friendship to Iran, despite having bombed 3 Iranian nuclear sites earlier in the year. He credited the ceasefire success to his Republican administration's attacks on Iranian proxies, including Hamas and Hezbollah. The White House says Arab and Muslim states are now more focused on resolving the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. 7. U.S. role and future challenges. Around 200 U.S. troops will join an international team to monitor and support the ceasefire. Major questions remain. Who will govern Gaza after Hamas? Will Hamas disarm? Can the ceasefire hold long-term? Israel has warned it could resume military operations if its security demands are unmet.